Oh, this video has been a long time coming. I've had this stuff sitting all over my, man cave room, and my wife and I have been like, please, do this video already, because, yeah, it's getting a little crazy in here. What's up, guys? If you're new here, my name is Paul, and I run a channel that inspires other creators that your future is whatever you make it. I do the gear reviews, tutorials, and today we have got a ton of different, action camera stuff. I've been really getting into shooting with action cameras for various shots, B-roll, behind the scenes. I'm trying to start doing some POV videos, and of course the Action 4 was, the best thing to get. I think it's still a very fantastic, compact camera that has a replaceable lens, cover, and all that jazz. So I'm going over the accessories in this video, and best way to start with is what comes with the adventure combo, because if you're buying this camera, you absolutely need to just bite the bullet and get the adventure combo. It comes with a little case that you can put on this thing, and some people are like, what's the case for? I think the biggest thing is, yes, it does protect it, I guess, a little bit from the front side, but the biggest thing is that you have this magnetic mount on the side that allows you to go into horizontal mount mode. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I use this for when I want to, attach it to some more of these other accessories that you're going to find later. So it comes with that. It comes with the main reason you really want it, and it makes most sense, is this 3-battery charging case. It has lights that tell you the status of everything. You can press the button, see what's going on. Stores 3 batteries in there, and it's so much easier to charge through USB-C. Just plug this into your charging wall or plug it into your charging device. Charge 3 batteries all at once, and you have 3 ready to go, or 2 ready to go, and 1 in your camera. So that's nice, and it comes with 3 batteries. So you always need Action batteries, and honestly, I only use the original manufacturer ones right now, and that was one thing I really kind of missed out for this video, is batteries that are third party. Sorry, I didn't test any, but I would, if I was buying more batteries, I probably would go aftermarket, just because I already have enough. I think once you get 3 OEM ones, get the adventure combo, and then if you need more batteries, just load up with some aftermarket ones. But I don't have any of those, and I've found that 3 batteries is enough for me. So I haven't yet ran out of batteries for a day shoot when I have all 3 charged. So there's that. So batteries, the battery pack, the charging case, and this awesome selfie stick thing. I didn't think I would like the selfie stick as much as I do. I thought I'd like a traditional tripod style thing, but I really do actually like this selfie stick. And the cool thing about it is it does have a 1/4-20 thread on the bottom of it, so you can screw on this little, I don't know, I just grabbed it from one of my lights legs, and so now I can attach this and sit it down and on a table and all that stuff, and it's just plastic legs, and then you can close it up, hold it, get a little bit more out of that extension. So that's nice. I really like this. And you can also attach this selfie stick to some of these other accessories because they have 1/4-20 threads on them. And then you get 2 DJI quick release magnet mounts, and this is the best thing ever. Boom, and you're just locked on. I'm not worried about this falling off. So easy, because it has magnets, not that hold it on, but the magnets kind of help it, attach there, and then it clips in with these 2 side clips. So yes, the magnets help it connect faster, but it's not, the magnets are not holding on the camera. So people who are like, ooh, I can't trust that, it's a magnet, it could fall off. Yes, but this is not going anywhere. The magnets literally are there just to kind of guide this thing in the right direction and make it faster to mount to things. I think it's a brilliant design. I absolutely love it. And it comes with 2 of those for the adventure combo. And you get these nice higher torque thumb screws. If you're using the old traditional Yeah, like this one. This one also came with the adventure combo. It's like the double-sided tape, and stick it to various objects. Like this is slightly curved for like handlebars like that. But this is what I'm talking about. These thumb screws are terrible. They take so long. And yeah, I mean, if you have them, I guess you can use them. But I like bigger thumb screws. Like the DJI one is great. It comes with it, and it's a lot better. It's a lot easier to tighten and loosen. My favorite one, actually, and this is starting to get into other mounting accessories, is this Sea-Ski all aluminum one that I got on Amazon. And this is great if budget is no option, because these do get kind of pricey. I got it on sale, so I was like, what the heck, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Super comfortable, definitely the best one there is. Easy, like, just look at the beef on that bad boy. Like, that's just so good. So if you have the money, it's aluminum, so it comes with the aluminum piece, the turning thumb screw is all aluminum. This is just a super solid piece. Now, speaking on mounts, there is one more that I tried that I liked as well. I didn't like it as much, but it was significantly cheaper, and it was also all aluminum, because I was like, there's got to be other people making all aluminum stuff. And this comes in second place. I still like the other one better, but this one does come in black. So if maybe you like the black better, but it's Chronos syrup. Here. There'll be all links to all this will be down in the description. This is a great one. This is like I don't like it nearly as much. The thumb screw is not nearly it's big, but it's not as like tall. I really like the other one, but it's built well. It's also aluminum. So this is my second choice. So you gotta have solid like action camera screw accessories, and I prefer the aluminum ones over the plasticky ones. So these are two purchases that I made. Go with both or go with one or the other. If you want to, like I said, high quality and money is not an option to you, this one is totally awesome. I think I got it on sale on like a Black Friday sale or something, so I bought it. And really, those are the main mounts. The DJI one is plastic, works great, but if you want to upgrade to aluminum, those are two super solid options. I like them a lot. Speaking on the mounts, DJI makes them great, but they're plasticky. And if you want to save some money and have a little bit of versatility, this Ulanzi, now this video is not sponsored in any way by Ulanzi. I bought all this with my own money. None of this was sent to me, with the exception of maybe the microphones. The microphones are the only thing that were sent to me, and they weren't for this video. They're good microphones. But anyway, all the mounting gear I bought my own money when I first bought the camera. This Ulanzi, the Ulanzi mounts are so much better than DJI, even in my opinion, because they're made of aluminum. They have a tripod mount on the bottom, but they also can fold down, and then you can, screw them onto, a traditional action camera mount with the thumb screws and all that stuff. So you have the ability to be able to screw that on to that, boink, like so, and then just screw it through and guide the whole. They're great, but you also have the option to just attach it to like a regular tripod. So that's why these are really nifty, and they kind of have like a little bit magnet to keep them up and down. So really great design, and like I said, it's all aluminum and it connects no problem. I never bought any of the DJI ones other than the ones that came with the adventure combo and everything else that I needed, because the best thing you can do is put these mounts on like every single accessory you could possibly ever use and detach your action camera on so that you don't have to worry about it. So I got them on like everything here. Another cool mount, and I use this a little bit on Easter, and I attach this to like the bottom of my guitar pedal board facing it up. But what's cool about this thing is, and do I have something metal? Oh, here we go. I'll just attach it to the magnet. It's got a magnet on it, so you can magnetize it to metal surfaces. If it's got a good tight connection, a good flat surface, it works. You just need to be on a solid metal surface. And boom, it's got a little ball head. I really like this, but you get the gist. Magnet, surface, snaps right on, and it will stay there. It's great. I've attached, like I said, attached it to my guitar pedal board for like a low angle when I'm playing guitar. Walls that have metal on them, they're great for that. And then it also comes with this little screw-on section with 3mm tape, so you can take the magnet part off, unscrew it, and then screw on the 3mm tape section. So that's cool. Double side, you know, the tape in case you don't have a magnetic surface and you want to tape it to something. So very neat. I typically leave the magnet on there because that's what I typically use it for, but I carry both with me. They're just all good options to have when you're on the go. Speaking of mounts, sticking with that, I got this ball head mount from Ulanzi that goes onto a tripod. Now, what I like about this mount is that obviously you got the ball head and it's already built into it. So, boom, and you can vlog with it. And this also has a cold shoe mount here, so you can mount like a microphone. If you have like a little shotgun mic that's USB, you can go right into that and boom, you got it. Like for instance, the Rode NTG video mic, which would be a huge microphone for this setup, but it has a USB out on it, so you could go into this thing USB. The Rode video mic, awesome, great sounding mic, also USB, so you can go right into the side of the DJI with that. Boom, no problem. Just put it on that cold shoe, and you've got a nice little vlogging setup. I own the NTG video mic, but I don't own the Go. Fantastic microphone. My friend Kyle has it. Got to test it out and use it. Sounds great. This is a tripod that's made by Newer. They don't really sell it anymore. If I was buying one of these little handheld tripods nowadays, I would just go with the Ulanzi MT46 and 47. Kyle Watts has both of them. Personally, for me, I go for the just holds heavier setups because I would like to buy one thing for my action cameras and use that one thing for other APS-C cameras or full frame cameras as much as I possibly can, and utilize more than just getting one thing and only using it for that one thing. So, unless it's, these other accessories, obviously. But the other cool thing with mounting is the Ulanzi, the Falcam F38. I love that. And I use, the F38 quick release for the backpack. This strap is fantastic. You have your backpack on, and I do this all the time when I'm at the theme parks. If I just want a POV shot, I can just take this, snap this on my backpack right here, backpack clip, and just turn my Action 4 on, and it's just recording, and it's in this little clip right here on my backpack strap. This is brilliant. Everybody should be using it this way. It's so awesome. Got the F38 quick release, slide it in. I used to use a Peak Design one, but now I use literally everything F38. Smaller mount, I think, is better in many ways, and so that is why this is here. And like I said, I can easily just unmagnetize it, or now slide it off, and use it on other things. And then you have this one piece right here that I can quickly add to a tripod that has for my other camera gear with this F38 plate. So it's just so much versatility. A great way to quickly get your stuff on other camera accessories. And like I said, this is my favorite way to use this. Everybody that has an action camera needs a chest mount, I think. So this chest mount in particular, it's one of those just regular cheapo plasticky ones, but they're great. I don't have the DJI one with like the padding here, but honestly, I mean, I put it onto a shirt. It's really not that bad at all. It feels great. Just throw it over. And I think this particular one, I bought it from B&H for $4.50. I don't know if they're still selling these things there, but it was such a good deal. I'm like, how can I turn that down? So you got one of these chest mounts, boom, and then you just snap that quick release in there, and you got this, so you can raise it up higher or have it down lower, wherever you feel you want the shot to be. So I think everybody's got to have one of these. And see how low this is? I mean, you can get it higher, but the nice thing about this is you can get it low, high, whatever, as long as whatever you need to tighten these. So, and this is perfectly fine, perfectly comfortable for me. One other chest-ish mount item, and I like it a lot, and it's definitely versatile, is this PGY Tech one. Now, once again, I put one of those Ulanzi quick release plates on there, and it's got this like bendy material that can go around your neck, so you can it snaps in place, and you can kind of like contour it to your neck, so it's one comfortable and two stays kind of in place, and then you just can magnetize it up, and boom. So, and then it stays up here, and if you think you're really, I mean, it stays very stable even without being strapped down. Like, I mean, I gotta wiggle around a lot, but it also comes with these like mounts here, so you could essentially just use this and use it as a chest mount. It definitely holds it secure, and I think honestly for longer periods of time, this isn't terrible. I'd probably loosen this a bit. The neck part does, I don't know. I just prefer a regular chest mount if I'm going out and doing like a POV style, like long period of time video. This is really nice to be able to pull out of your bag really quickly and just throw it over your neck, and then not have to wear that whole thing the whole entire time. And then you can just take it off. There's a little quick release, throw it in your bag. So really cool. I think they both have their place. I just couldn't turn down getting the $4.50 one, but I really want. And then my mother-in-law got me the PGY Tech one for Christmas, I believe. So. Ulanzi suction mount, the SC01. What's nice about it is it has like a little magic arm already attached to this, and then of course, like I said earlier, I just take one of their, mounts here and keep this always on it, so I can quickly take on and off the camera from this. And what's really nice, and I've done a whole car shoot with this, is you take this and you attach it to your surface and then just push it down, and it's sucking it even tighter to the surface. So I'm working out too, and I still can't pull it off. That thing is on there, and so I'm not really worried about this going anywhere for the videos and all that stuff. So the way you get it off is you just push it down, pull this up, and it releases it. So really nice design, I gotta say, and it works really well. Would I put heavier cameras on this thing? Absolutely not. But this works great for action cameras. So you want to attach this to the windshield while you're driving, or the outside of your car. I've even attached this to the outside of the car and then put the this on the bottom of it. and screwed it onto the magic arm and extended it up and had it like almost like a drone level shot onto my car. And it worked out pretty good. So this is definitely a must for me. It's a versatile item for all those interesting creative shots. So I was really happy with that purchase, and it wasn't super expensive for a suction cup. So I want to do a tutorial on doing a time lapse with these and using those filters is one of the main reasons why I got those as well too, but I just haven't really got around to getting that video done yet. Like everything. Now we're going into some other minute things that you're going to want to get for having an action camera. One of which I think is another PGY Tech item. It's this like SD card case. It has 4 micro SD card slots and then 4 normal SD card slots. And they even make a new one now that has like CF Express Type A, but really, I mean, if you're using this with your action camera, the ones you care about are the micros, so you want to make sure you always have those micros on you. And the cool thing is it has a micro SD card reader built into this. So when you're on the go and you want to, grab footage off this into a computer really easily without having to transfer it with the DJI app or anything like that, you can just grab this and pull the cable out and plug it right into your computer. It's a USB-C, and it's a nice little case for your micro SD card. So another good find buy. I really enjoy having that for that. ND filters. Tesson makes a great set. The thing to be careful about with ND filters is like most of them screw on to the front of the GoPro. So you got to take this off, unscrew it, and screw on the new ones. Where the nice thing about these Tesson ones is they literally just go over top of the lens that's already on the DJI. And then when you're done with it, just take it off really quickly, throw it in your camera bag, throw it back in the case. That is the biggest benefit with these Tessons. I wish they had like a better carrying case. I kind of leave them in this box for now. And then when I need them, I just take them out and throw them in my camera bag into like a zipper pouch. But yeah, the only downside of these is I wish they would have had a better case. But it has a ND 8, 16, 32, and a CPL. So really good for, especially if you're doing some time lapses and you want to capture some of that motion blur. You really need to get some ND filters. And for sunny days, it's really nice to have to get the best quality out of this. Really, I mean, picking those things up, definite must for me for a lot of outdoor long day stuff. And then we're going to get into audio, because audio is very crucial with anything. And there's 2 microphone sets to consider. One of them just came out. I think it's only on the Full Aim site, and it's right now on there for a discount because they haven't yet fully released it yet. And I just got it in the mail. I haven't even done a video on it yet, which is the X3, the Full Aim X3, and it's a cute little system. It's got these like wind muffs. The wind muffs fit into the case, which is impressive, to say the least. So you got your wind muffs can just stay on the microphone. Finally, somebody did it. They are magnetized to it. I wish the magnets were a little bit stronger. I feel like those could possibly fall off easily, but whatever. I mean, it works. The cool thing about this, and they definitely seem to have knocked off some Hollyland stuff, it looks like, but hey, it's cheap. This kit is, I think, $100 if you get both the adapters, and it's like $79 if you only need like one. You can get it with like the Lightning iPhone, or you can get it with USB-C. So if you just get the USB-C adapter, you can have this go into your DJI. Now, DJI, when you take this off, I hate that. There you go. Take that off, and now you can put this in here. However, I found that you can get it to work. It's pushing right up against the power button. It's at an angle. So I went on Amazon and got like one of these USB-C male to USB-C female adapters, and I just leave it in the case for when I'm connecting my cell phone, so I don't take my case off, because this is kind of gets in the way with having a case. So I just leave this little adapter in there. Blink. Yes, it sticks out a little bit, but this is a really, really convenient setup. And these things are super tiny, and the noise cancellation on them is actually pretty good. And like I said, it's one of the only systems that I know of that, first of all, I've never seen anybody do magnetic wind muffs. That's a cool idea. But also, when you put them in the case, you can leave them, and everything is all in this case ready to go. Even this little adapter can just like, I just throw it inside the case. So, boom. So the adapter in there, and it's all in the charging case. So that's cool. That's the X3, and the only other thing I forgot to mention is these are like you can either clip them on like a shirt, or you can magnetize this to the back of your shirt using the clip. So just a really neat design, and it actually does sound pretty darn decent. I need to do some more testing comparing it to other microphones, and specifically the other microphone that I suggest, which is the X5. Now, I've done a video about this, comparing it to the DJI wireless system, and honestly, I mean, I can't tell a huge difference between them. This system sounds so dang good. Get the USB-C adapter included in the set, and all the new ones work with the iPhone 15, and you just literally have this adapter go into the side, take this little receiver, and then you can just, and this fits perfectly. When you put the screen facing this way, it just fits on there like perfect. It's almost like it was made for this. But anyway, so you got this, the microphone goes in there, and then you can literally just pull out one of these receivers. The nice thing about this system, unlike the X3, is you also have built-in memory into the actual microphone itself. So if something were to happen, but you record internally and externally to this. So really great design. Like I said, I like this system a lot. And for $100, you really can't beat it. Like, seriously, $100. I don't know what kind of crazy voodoo magic they're doing to get a DJI mic compatible sound out of those things. And obviously, the only other option you have now, which you can spend $100, and I don't have it personally, but my friend at the Film Lab does, and I use it for his Pocket 3, and it's so convenient. You can just literally, there's a setting that links with the Action 4, and you just link the DJI mic to, and it links right to this. If I were to go do that today, that would be I would say probably the best option for no cables, and just recording straight into this with not having to worry about taking off the door and having extra things hanging off the side. But if you want more versatility and more microphones, these systems are a great option. Like I said, they're $100, but a single DJI microphone is $100, and it goes straight into this. So those are your options with audio. Man, this video is gonna be super long. There is also another set, which, if you need 4 microphones for whatever crazy reason, Comica makes this really great set, and they have as well an ability to go USB-C. You have to buy your own little adapter, but once you do that, I can't even find it in here. The case is really nice. Anyways, you just can buy this from the same company, a USB-C to USB-C adapter, and it plugs right in there, and you can just plug it into the side of the DJI and have 4 microphones going into the Action 4. So if you're trying to you have a group of people and you need to do more than just 2 people, which you can do with these full aim systems, you can do 4 with this Comica system. Really great system, and it sounds really good. The noise canceling works extremely well. I think everybody also always needs to have some gaff tape with them. It's nice little accessory to throw in there. And last but not least, because you know me, you can't go anywhere without a bag, and there's nobody who's making better bags these days. Nobody, I'm telling you, than Nomadic. I absolutely love Nomadic camera bags, and this sling has been the best way to carry all these accessories. Like this stick fits in there, the microphones fit in there, there's like a little spot in here where you can zip and put the filters. I put them in this like little side pouch here. There's spot for SD cards. There's spot for that SD card adapter. There's spot for batteries. Like you can like fit a whole ton of stuff in this bag, and I gotta say, like, this is the perfect little action camera sling bag. I'd never leave the house without this bag. And I am completely biased towards Nomadic because I absolutely love their stuff. I got the Luma bag, I've got this thing, and this weekend I might even have another bag coming. I'm just going all Nomadic right now because Nomadic is where it's at. And those guys are just mad cool. I got to talk to them at NAB, but yeah, this bag, I bought this bag on Black Friday for a good deal, and I'm super happy about it. They're coming out with an even bigger sling, so if you wanted one that's a little bit deeper, then you could do that. But for action camera stuff and just light carries, even with a DSLR, this thing is like my new, like, just walk around with a lens and a camera, or 2 lenses and a camera, and shoot for the day. Throw maybe my action camera in there as well. This bag has been fantastic. So all this stuff is just great accessories, and this video is probably going to be super duper long. There are so many great accessories for the Action, and I probably just breezed over a number of them. I haven't even really gone into full depth of all the other ones. There's bite mounts out there and all this stuff, but this is like my essential kit right here that I carry around and have all this stuff at various times. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Everything you see here will be down in the description of the video, so you can check it all out, see what's best for you. I'm not trying to sell you on anything, I'm just trying to tell you what works for me and give you some other options to look into. So I absolutely love the Action 4. It comes with me like everywhere, and it's always great to have accessories like this. So hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, do all the fun YouTube-y things, and you guys know that I will see you in the future. This video, how long is this video? Like friggin' like 20 minutes, 30 minutes? I only have like 11 minutes left on my SD card. And I could have sworn I had 100% battery life when I started, and now it's at 58%. Gosh, I don't even want to see how long this video is.